Hello again, Internet. Welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land. The picture that you see in front of you here today, guys, the picture of the two gentlemen wearing horse masks, playing accordions in what is no doubt Europe, is going to be the source of our very first contest here on the YouTube channel. It's going to be a caption contest, the prize for which is going to be a $1,000 giveaway. Yes, guys, a $1,000 giveaway. It's going to be two $500 prizes. They're going to take the forms of cashier's checks that we're going to mail to the two winners. I will discuss the rules of this contest in just a bit. I want to start off by just sort of saying the reason for this contest, this $1,000 giveaway, is in commemoration of our rapidly approaching 1,000th sale. Yes, here at HemingwayLand.com, we have been selling rural, undeveloped, vacant land for the last 4 years. We had our very first two sales on April 6, 2017, and right now in 2021, we are turning the corner on sale number 1,000. The business, of course, has had a great deal of success over the last few years, and this is my sort of small way, at least, of showing my appreciation, showing my thanks for all of you who have, number one, bothered to do business with us, and hence put your trust and your hard-earned money in us. That is always greatly appreciated. But also our way of showing our appreciation to those of you who maybe are still looking for the ideal property, but you tune in every week on the YouTube channel, you're subscribed to the email blast, you're subscribed to the channel, you comment, you send us emails. For those of you also who have supported the business during that time, we also wanted to offer this to you guys. So it's our way of showing appreciation to those of you who helped support us during this time, which has been a great deal of success for us. So anyway, with that said, as noted, this is a $1,000 giveaway. In case you're wondering, hey, Hemingway, how can you afford to give away a free $1,000? You must be loaded, bro. Well, here's the thing, people. Every month, at least once a month, there's someone who shows up on the website who does not understand the meaning of the word non-refundable. Non-refundable from the Latin, meaning don't waste my time. And it seems at least once a month we get somebody who buys a property without having read anything that we wrote or watched any of the video. The videos, by the way, I will be the first to admit, are a little boring, a little dry. I understand that, people, but they're very informative. And I would like to believe that before someone enters into an agreement to purchase a $10,000 or $20,000 or $30,000 property, that they would exercise a modicum of discretion and at least acquaint themselves with the details of the property. You would be surprised, however, how many people, in fact, do not do that. And at least once a month, there's one of those people who agrees to buy something and then 2 weeks later confesses they have none of the money required for the purchase. And so with those, of course, we always keep the $500 deposit, and those $500 non-refundable deposits do tend to build up over time. So that is part of the what's funding this contest. Number one. Number two, I will also confess to you guys that ever since we monetized the YouTube channel, shockingly, we've been making an extra couple nickels each month in ad revenue. I say shockingly because, of course, I am the first person. I will confess I'm always the most surprised that somewhere in corporate America, someone has said, hey, you know what YouTube channel we should advertise in front of? That one with that weird guy, that disembodied voice who discusses zoning law. That guy. That's the ticket right there. But apparently you guys are the target demo for more than just our company. So there you go. Anyway, so with those multiple revenue streams, we will be funding this contest. Now, I will confess that over the last few months, I've been thinking a lot about this. We started thinking about this contest back around sale number, 500 or something. For a while, this contest was going to take the form of a land giveaway, a free piece of property. But I quickly realized that it doesn't matter what you give away, even if it's beachfront property in Maui, somebody's going to complain about it. Somebody's going to, oh, that land sucks. I wanted that land or something. Or we're going to get the guy who wins the beachfront property in Maui and then complains about, no, I have to pay the taxes. So I don't want to deal with that. And I figured money was better. Land may not be everybody's jam, but money usually is. So I figured we'd go with that. And then the rules of the contest, we went back and forth on this for a while. My one assistant suggested that it be like an essay contest, right? Where people leave a comment about why they think that they should be the person who wins the, whatever, the land, the money, the whatever. It's my belief, however, that if we did that, those comments would start out as depressing and rapidly decline into the macabre. That's my guess. My guess is those comments would all start out as like, I was homeless, and then my dog died, and then my cat got feline AIDS, and that's what I imagine. I imagine they would start out as really depressing as a way of saying, my life is so terrible that only if I were to win this contest would things be better. And quite frankly, I don't want to spend my free time reading depressing comments. So I figured we would make it a caption contest. We would make it humorous, hopefully witty, and we could all laugh or something. I don't know. Anyway, so now let's get to the rules, guys. First off, and I have about a bajillion of these. They're all written in front of me. First one, this is the basic, guys. Caption the photo of the two horse masked men playing accordions, shown here. The two comments with the most likes by the end of the contest will be the winners. Now, those are the basics of the contest. Let me kind of get into some of the additional rules. First off, rule number 1, you must be subscribed to the channel. I have queued up here a YouTube video for a channel I am not subscribed to demonstrate how this works. Guys, there's a button. It says subscribe. It's right here below the video. Click that button. And I realize a lot of you understand how subscribing to videos on YouTube works. I want to, however, say this for the people who don't know, who are going to call the office and ask me personally, how do I subscribe to a video on YouTube? This is for you. There's a button right down here. It says subscribe. Click that button. Congratulations, you are subscribed. I will also tell you that here in the video that you're watching, down here in the bottom right-hand corner, there will be something that says subscribe. You can click on that, and you can click the subscribe button there. So that's step number 1, guys. Step number 2, and by the way, before I get too far into this, let me say, everything I'm discussing here will be reiterated below the video. If you come down here into this section and click show more, down here we are going to reiterate all the rules, all the conditions of entry into this contest. Okay, so just do that. You will be thoroughly briefed. Watch the video, read that, you'll be thoroughly briefed. Anyway, so rule number 1, subscribe. Rule number 2, click the thumbs up button and give us a like. Guys, I have made approximately, I don't know, a couple hundred videos on this YouTube channel, and I have never, ever once asked for people to thumbs up and like or subscribe to any of these videos. I've never done this specifically because I find it a little inelegant. I find it a little needy. This time, however, we're going to try to goose the YouTube algorithm. We're going to try to get as many likes as we can, okay? So everybody has to like the video. If you do everything else right and you don't subscribe or you don't like, you will not qualify for the prize money, okay? Anyway, so with those two out of the way, step 3, of course, is to leave a comment, hopefully a funny comment, captioning the photo that we showed of the horses. Leave the comment, guys, down here below the video that you're watching right now in the comment section. Don't post it on Facebook. Don't post it on Instagram. Don't email it to us. That won't count. You have to leave the comment down here. And then, of course, whatever 2 comments get the most likes by the end of the contest will be the winners of the $1,000 prize money, $500 each. Let's go through some other particular points here that you guys may have questions about. Point number 1. This is only open to U.S. residents or those with a U.S. mailing address. The prize is going to be given away as a cashier's check, which I will mail it to you, so I don't want to spend $1 million mailing cashier's checks to Botswana or some such place. So if you do live in Botswana and you want to enter the contest, but you have an aunt in, let's say, West Virginia, we'll mail the check to your aunt in West Virginia, okay? Additionally, some additional rules to be aware of. Number 1, there is no limit on verbiage, no limit on words. Okay, guys, your caption can be as pithy or as verbose as you like. You can write a small novella about the 2 horse-masked men wearing accordions. I don't care. Whatever gets the most likes will be the winners. So go nuts, okay? Number 1. Number 2, some people are going to ask about profanity. Profanity, guys, is definitely encouraged, okay? Because let's face it, everything's a little bit funnier with some cursing, okay? So it's not mandatory. You won't be discouraged if you don't use it, but I'm just saying it's not prohibited, okay? So knock yourselves out. Additionally, guys, some other rules to be aware of. Let me go back to the picture of the guys here. Some other rules to be aware of. You will be disqualified from this contest if you do any of the following. Number 1, if, again, as I mentioned, don't email us the caption, guys. Don't do that, okay? Post it on the YouTube channel, all right? Number 2, if you write anything racist, a little racist or a lot racist, either way, it'll be disqualified. In summation, don't be a jerk, okay? And rule number 3, if you call the office here to ask us, meaning me, to reiterate what I just made a whole video discussing and what we posted below the video, you will be disqualified, okay? So don't do that. There's a reason we make the videos. Anyway, with all that said, guys, the contest will begin as soon as this video is posted tonight, and it will conclude on Sunday, June 13th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So as we can figure out who's ahead at that point, who has the most likes. And then, of course, the winners will be announced in a special video the following day, Monday the 14th. So those selected will be asked to contact our offices to coordinate the mailing of prize money after, of course, the winners have been announced. Anyway, I hope all that makes sense. Again, if you have any questions, rewatch the video or go to the section below the video and look at that. But we're looking for the best comments, the funniest comments for this photo right here. Good luck to everybody. And again, thanks for all your business over the last few years, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being active members here at the Hemingway Land YouTube channel on the website. It is greatly appreciated. I wish all you the best of luck. And yeah, there you go.